just did.
These are the people. These are the mortals I'm stuck with for the next hour.
Yes.
It's not a pleasure for me either, but here we are.
Who is he?
I guess we should introduce ourselves, shouldn't we? I am Loki Laufeyson, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
No.
Nat, you know how I said you were a poser? I think the other one's way worse.
You're more dramatic than Tony.
What do you mean a poser? I'm not.
He's talking about me.
Yeah, well, she just called me one too. I don't appreciate that.
What do you mean you pose? Nat does the weird hair thing, and you're over here with your...
Living.
We're not living.
Exactly. Living.
We're not living.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I am living.
Term.
Those two are. Me and Natasha are not living.
You don't get to refer to my sister.
I like her.
Who are you, puny mortal, to tell me who I can and cannot refer to?
Okay, maybe we should finish introducing ourselves, so
good
everybody know
idea.
who's who. Nat.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm Natasha Romanoff. Everything else is redacted.
Hello, I am Yelena Bellanova. Yep.
And for some reason, I'm also here. I'm Pepper Potts.
I've never heard of you two.
Welcome everywhere, Pepper.
Thank you, Nat.
I have never heard of you two. Who are you?
None of your business?
If I care for you to know me, I will have introduced myself earlier.
Right. We have a first question. Yelena, have you ever done the pose that you mock Nat for? You mean the pose with the hair?
Yes, the hair thing, yes, once, and I hated it. Never doing it again.
Never understood why you did that, Natasha.
She's a poser!
I am not a poser.
You literally land and flip your hair back as if everybody is watching you.
I need to look good.
You're a hero. Your first responsibility and priority is saving people, not looking
Well,
good.
you look good. I can somewhat understand that. It's stupid, but I can somewhat understand. You know, not everyone can be as fabulously gorgeous while not putting any effort into it as me.
Keep telling that to yourself.
Right, well, who here is the god? So,
I mean,
you're a dead god.
I'm
a god.
Considered an
And
alien.
I've come back to life many times before. I will do it again. Once I figure out how.
I mean, at least I survived.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say the same about your husband now, can you?
No.
So you also know someone who's dead.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of persons that are dead.
Nice.
Stark is just gonna have a fuss with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is from me, right? This is for me. I have what you mortals call swag.
You have none.
No.
You don't have swag, sorry to say.
I think that was referring for one of the sisters over here.
I mean, Nat's dead, so I'm pretty swaggy. Apparently it was for Nat.
Okay. They said after. It was for Nat, but Oak. So
it's for Nat, but okay. Yes, it was for me, obviously. Just Yeah.
I think I'm going to like this thing.
Excuse me. One, that's not how your
How you
language
do that?
It's not how your language works. And two, why the hate? Why the hate?
Why not?
I saved
It's
Asgard.
very easy.
You
I
also caused a lot of stuff.
You did.
And then I fixed it.
Yeah.
And then cost more stuff.
Well, that one didn't really affect you, did it?
Cost everybody else.
It's not my fault.
It kind of is.
No, it is
totally
not.
is your fault.
Well, it's not my fault that many things happened. It's not my fault that my father lied, and it's not my fault that Asgard is now destroyed, and it is not my fault that, well, I mean,
You kind of deserve that because you did destroy almost all of Manhattan.
it's fixed, is it not?
No.
Still destroyed it.
Shouldn't have been destroyed in the first place.
Exactly.
Yes, well, the Avengers. The Avengers wouldn't exist without me. So,
Yeah, what a tragedy that will be.
Yeah, tragic. So tragic. It's
So
like,
I can blame you for my sister dying then.
excuse me?
Well, you said the Avengers wouldn't have... let me talk. I don't care if you're a god. You said the Avengers wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for you. Therefore, my sister would have never died.
I like her.
I like your
I
thank you.
don't.
sometimes I like her, sometimes I don't.
Well,
Oh, shush, you love me. I'm amazing. Yes.
so let me make sure I understand this. You two are sisters?
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Hmm.
Wasn't what you were saying last time we saw each other, but okay.
Next thing you tell me, Stark had a brother.
No.
It's a joke.
No, yeah.
No.
But yeah, I like this person. Carrie. Caddy?
This
Not-
person?
Something out of this house.
Yeah.
We do.
Sometimes.
We do. We do.
Siblings can be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I agree with that statement. Not that comment, but the statement. Siblings are very annoying. Put you in prison.
I feel bad for your siblings.
Yeah, the poor Tori got the worst part.
Poor
My
God of
sister,
Thunder.
well, one, adopted. And two, my sister is a goddess of death who destroyed Asgard. Do you feel bad for her? You shouldn't.
She had to put up with you.
I feel bad for Thor.
I do feel bad for
Thor
Tori.
had. It's more of I had to put up with Thor. You met him after he softened. He was very different before you guys met.
Right.
Tried to kill my father once, biological father. Of course, I helped. So
Who hasn't tried that?
Somebody's very insistent that you smite them.
I don't know.
most people.
Sure.
Loki.
I agree with that. Hold on.
I think he just kind of.
I mean, having met both of you, I agree with that.
I think he froze from the audacity.
Yeah, definitely.
The pure smite.
That just canceled him. I just canceled him. We'll take over the stream. That is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh.
back.
Oh, good. You're back.
No,
Nice.
You're back.
Yay.
No, you froze.
No,
You froze.
You disappeared. You disappeared.
No.
Yeah,
You
you
froze from the
froze.
pure smite that this person is throwing towards you.
Exactly. I like this person a lot.
When I find a way to come back to life, you are first on my list.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
really?
No, not you. You're not important enough. This commenter. This robo.
I like this commenter, so how about no?
Yeah.
A puny mortal
Commenter's
tries to tell me
protected.
what to do. Pathetic.
No, he doesn't know. Did you never
Oh.
tell anybody about me? Did you not tell anyone about me, Nat?
Not really.
No.
Excuse me. Lies. Lies.
You got
You
scared.
No,
So-
That person's onto
operate
something.
mortal technology when you are dead.
Nat is doing fine.
I'm sure Nat is in what do you heaven?
No, I'm just chilling.
Heaven? I'm not there.
No.
I'm glad you're not.
Exactly.
Well,
I feel bad for everyone. Also, my sister probably would kick your ass.
kick my. Me and Natasha have fought. It did not end well for her.
Yeah, I kick your ass.
No, you did not.
I mean, when I die, you'll have to deal with 2 Black Widows. Wouldn't that be fun?
We're not in. What about? I am not in the good part of the afterlife.
Oh, I'll probably be going to the bad part of the afterlife. It's fine.
Well, I'll come back to life by then. See,
I mean,
someone
Mark is here, so
he died at
Yeah.
0. I'm sure that would fix all of his problems. Someone here had an actual question. Favorite memory with my brother.
oh boy.
See, it has to be the time when I turned into a snake because he loves snakes, and so I turned into a snake right next to him, and he came over and he picked up the snake to admire it, and then I turned back into myself, and then I stabbed him. Wonderful time! I burst out laughing. We were
that
8.
actually sounds a lot of fun. It sounds like a lot of fun.
8. It was wonderful. I had just learned that spell.
Nice.
Mother had just taught me that spell. It was amazing. Great practice.
You should find a new story that's kind of old.
Yeah.
I've only ever told this
We
one.
heard it before.
Yeah, Tori tells it all the time.
Of course it is. Of course he
Beat
does.
down dad and his beat down technology. This camera quality is terrible.
Here, we have a question for you.
Oh, Morgan is fine. She's taking a nap now. But yeah, she's doing great. She's very big.
Who's Morgan?
My daughter.
The child, yes. The child.
Well,
I wish
I'm
it didn't
glad
matter.
At least the next generation is decent.
Yeah,
Sure.
she's very smart, like Tony. So she's doing fine. I hope she has my common sense.
I wouldn't call Stark smart.
You wouldn't, but he let his work speak for him.
He can do, sure, he can do work. He also tried to take me on without his armor.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Probably.
If
no.
you are dumb enough to take off your armor before going into battle with a god, I'm not
Maybe
sure
you're dumb
he
enough
was-
to fight him.
I mean,
It was
No,
not.
he's
seeing
definitely
you
dumb.
probably at the time, that would be a good idea.
I
The
had
one thing.
I could control people's minds. For your information,
That
I'm
was
a
not your
friend of Natasha's.
power. That was stone.
And, what was his name? The scientist. I heard he went crazy afterwards. Very funny.
She did not go crazy.
Oh, you mean the green guy that Natasha likes?
Oh, no. No. No, I mean, what was his name? Selvig? Selvig?
Oh,
Scientist friend of Thor's.
Oh.
yeah, that
I
guy.
didn't really get told a lot about Thor. So I wouldn't know.
He's what? He's currently in Norway? New Asgard? On his own? Or did he have that rock friend of his still? What was his name?
Wait, hold on.
Rock
Did you just
friend.
say rock friend?
Yes. Yes, he met him on Sakaar. Very strange creature. Quite helpful.
Yes.
Tall.
Who cares? A pain in the ass.
What was his name? K. Korg. Korg. That was his name.
That. Okay.
Questions.
Several questions in there.
Oh, I'll do it. I won't wear armor and I'll win. Let's go, Loki. Let's go.
I mean, I can give you some Black Widow training if you want.
I like you, so I can help you with some of Tony's armor.
Oh man, who wants to fight? No armor. They said no armor. Good. Okay. I'm on. I'm up. Of course, you'll have to wait until I come back to life. Fine.
Is that what you're going to use? A knife? Really?
Yeah.
Are you just really a knife? Wow,
I'm a sorcerer.
Really that aesthetic.
I'm a sorcerer and have been training with this dagger, for your information, for thousands of years.
Oh,
dagger.
And you still haven't get good at it?
Mortals test my patience today.
You never had patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there.
You can't lose what you don't have.
I was never good at that delayed gratification. That's the word. Never good at it. I get what I want when I want it.
Yeah, that doesn't work with me.
I need to go back to braiding my hair, but it's a lot of work. Yeah, we know. Shut up.
Right. I'm confused. If you are sisters, how come I've never heard of her? You'd think someone would take off into the Avengers.
Classified information.
Classified. Yeah.
Very classified.
Oh, you're playing that game. I see. You're playing that game.
Yeah, he's playing the big brother role very good, if I may say so. He comes almost every day. He spends some time with Morgan and help me usually to get done things in the house. So yeah, he comes pretty often.
A servant?
No, a child.
Both?
The kid, the spider kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes very much Morgan, and he's big brother. He's like his big brother, so that's something. And also May come often. She has helped a lot.
I was a prisoner when I was busy with other things.
I was dead.
You really want to die, don't you? You really want to die.
I really like them.
Who wants to... Oh. Me and this person. Same type of person. This is good.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous person.
I am very stubborn.
Yes. We like stubbornness. That is appreciated.
We don't like stubbornness. Oh, happily. Of course. If I weren't dead.
I can smite you.
You're not a god.
Doesn't mean I can't smite them.
Smiting is an action taken by a deity. A mortal cannot smite another mortal.
I smite you.
We
That
can
is
see you, yes.
impossible.
What's the closest cliff to jump off of so I can kiss God's ass?
A normal question. Hey, Loki, how is it knowing there's multiple versions of yourself? Timelines exist, and so does the TVA. We don't talk about the TVA.
So you're a clone.
No. Don't
But
talk
there's
about
multiple versions of yourself.
Supposedly, I'm not quite
Wait,
sure.
there's actually more than. Wait, I'm sorry. There's more than one you.
Oh wait,
That sounds
So
like a
what-
whole
the
nightmare.
the living ones were not supposed to know this, I think. It's fine. This just means that they'll come and take you as well.
So wait, I can actually fight another version of you? That's alright. Let's go.
Well,
I
I
have to
can't
deal
do
with
anything
another version
because
of you.
I'm dead.
I'm not going to explain this, but
We'll be in the person of each other, though.
I assume that at the end of this hour-long thing, you won't be existing anymore.
Oh, great.
I will doubt that.
Excuse me?
I will doubt
Next
that.
version of Thor where he's a frog?
Oh, you're
A frog?
an alligator?
According to this person,
Alligator. It's an alligator.
I
I mean, I can see it.
Can we have the alligator instead of him?
I vote for that one too. Who's in charge here?
I am.
Oh, come.
I am very obviously not an alligator. I am many things. I am a god of mischief. I am a cross giant child. I'm a hero of Asgard.
You're
Yeah,
dramatic.
I saved Asgard and Thor from Hela. I think I'm allowed to call myself a hero.
No,
I
you're
just
not.
also aided him against the Dark Elves. That was actually very interesting.
I think
Yes. Yes, there is a less lame version of me, and it's right here. I'm not
No.
lame.
I
Think I'm talking about the
believe the
alligator.
crocodile will be less lame.
Why am I the one getting the hate? We have 2 international spies. There must be something people dislike about you.
I like
That's
them.
classified
I know
information.
because they don't know about me. They shouldn't know about me. It's classified.
Wasn't
Yes,
all
I
of
know.
your information leaked?
Oh,
I'm dead, so it doesn't count anymore. She is the one
I'm
who
not
has
a
to.
spy. I'm not a spy. I'm just a
Well, I
normal-
simply assume, since you two claim to be sisters, and I'm assuming adopted because you don't look a thing alike.
should have seen us when we were younger.
Yeah.
The blue hair.
That
Blue
was fun.
hair. I never
That
took
was
you for that
not.
kind of person, Natasha.
Well, I mean, it wasn't all blue. There was like little, like her tips were blue, and then I had my long blonde hair like usual.
So you're boring.
I'm simple.
You keep your hair exactly the same all the time. And you'll have a basic hairstyle. What is that? You look like every other human woman.
I cut my hair recently. I haven't been able to braid it properly, okay? I'm sorry that I'm not Natasha with fancy hair.
Too old. Favorite song to train to?
Y'all got to train to music?
No.
what?
Natasha and I know what we got to train to.
Mhm.
I mean, I usually don't hear that much music when I'm running or stuff, but if I'm listening to something, usually was what Tony was listening at the time, so that probably.
Yeah, no, we got to listen not to music.
I trained with my mother in sorcery, and with a few of the guards and my brother in.
So, are you a mama's boy?
Excuse me, what?
Are you a mama's boy?
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
My mother, Frigga, was one of the most powerful
Mama's boy.
Mama's boy.
witches. She taught me how to use magic. That is all.
Mama's boy.
You know what? At least I have a mother. Or had for most of my life.
Low blow. Mama's boy.
Is that a low blow? You dare tell me about low blows. The answer to this is yes, but mine is cool. Mine is cool.
Though?
More basic.
It ain't. It really
Mine,
ain't.
well, mine is not blonde. Mine breaks gender norms.
Mine isn't just blonde. I have dark roots.
That you've been
like
dying
blonde.
since childhood? I'm confused.
No, I've just had dark roots. I'm not. Simplistic. You know, I don't.
My
put a whole lot
hair
in my
is
rubber.
slicked back, and it is beautiful, and it is luscious, and I understand that you may be jealous, but this is not how you.
Oh, no. No, honey.
I'm not
I'm
speaking
not.
of you two. I don't believe you two have enough emotional capacity for jealousy. I'm speaking to the commenter.
I mean, he's not wrong about the emotional capacity for jealousy.
Eh,
At least we didn't. Emotions weren't a thing.
I mean, I get the simple thing about the hair because I also have my hair like this for a while.
Right? It's
Your
just
hair is
all
easier
over
and
the
simple.
place. It's simple.
Yeah.
What are you? What? You don't seem like a superhero, so I believe you're a normal person, right?
Have you not?
But those married to Stark, so I believe
Pictures.
Wait,
You're
you're talking to me or to her? Wait.
Pepper, I think they're talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
you're talking to
no.
me?
The other one, the starts.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was married to Stark.
Yeah, but
Have you not seen? Have you not seen her in? I've seen pictures of her in the suit.
Okay, thank you. Somebody have seen me. Okay, great.
Well,
That's where I
apologize
recognize you from.
for being a bit too busy saving the world multiple times over your
You're a
head.
villain.
I have also helped save the world. Not like Nat per se, but I have helped it. And also, I have been running the Tony company.
Villain.
So, and also, I'm now raising a child. So, what's your point?
Yeah,
Not a
in
villain.
my book,
I
Pepper
was.
is a superhero.
It was a bad time, but I'm not a villain. I prefer anti-hero. Lone wolf.
You're a villain.
I do
telling
what I
you
want to do. Sometimes I help my brother. Sometimes I unleash an alien invasion on New York.
Right.
Yep.
And sometimes you
What
keep
a
running away.
hero.
And sometimes what?
You keep running away like a mama's boy.
Excuse you. I did not run away. I never ran away. I was taken away to a cell in Asgard. Very different. If your Hulk had not... What?
Bruce. His name is Bruce.
Yeah, and he's one of the sweetest person in the planet. So
I know, right?
yeah.
He grabbed me by the ankles and swung me into the floor of your tower.
Yeah,
In
but
his
that's
defense,
not your fault that he's so.
in his
who's to blame
defense,
here?
you deserve that.
Yeah, that's more your fault than his.
The important part is, he did the exact same thing to my brother, so.
In his defense, he also deserved that.
Yeah.
We can agree. Oh, it felt so good watching that happen. I would say you should have been there, but I'm very happy you weren't. So
Yeah,
good.
I was.
So amazing.
I mean, I usually have to clean the
I've
mess
never
you all
enjoyed-
left behind, so I get a pretty
I've
good.
never
I
enjoyed
am so very sorry
gladiatorial
about
combat
Don't worry about
until
it.
I saw my brother fight the Hulk. Beautiful. He was smashed to smithereens.
Oh, maybe I can put you in contact with Bruce if you want to. I have his phone number. If you miss him
Don't.
so much, I can call him, and I'm sure he will be here in no time.
Put down the phone.
Call him.
Put down the cell phone.
What did, whoa.
Well then,
I have been given the power, and I shall use it.
Dad got stuck in the suit again.
oh, yeah, it does that.
He needs to get a new one.
Yeah.
The only reason I haven't called it is because you're not actually here. So,
Who are we calling and why?
oh, just Bruce. He's adorable.
The green monster.
Why not? No, hold on. Okay, why not call Barton? I think his name is Hawkeye.
Clint.
Okay, yeah.
Clint.
Clint.
Yeah. I'd love to meet Clint. You know.
I apologize. I do.
He is not available right now.
How is Clint? How is he doing? I haven't seen Barton since New York. How's his mind?
That's
He
a
shits his head
complicated
out. That's what I'm
question.
gonna say. The
I
last
just want to
time-
ask Clint about Natasha, because
Yeah, dead.
yeah, and I have sources.
The last time I saw him, he wasn't very happy with me.
Clint,
Mhm.
it's doing better. At least the last time I saw him, but he still have some things to get in order.
Tell me, did he go like stealthic? Did he go completely insane afterwards?
No,
I've been told he has children and a wife.
Yeah,
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
He has 3 children and a wife.
interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd love him. I'd love to meet him. Weirdest thing.
A rock man.
Anything else?
My dad.
Oh,
My dad trying to squeeze into that suit. I swear to God.
Loki.
Either that
No,
or Natasha's
I-
little soldier thing.
I
Loki.
get with the no. Come on. It's stylish. It's
Well,
part of it.
it would probably be a tie between the rock man that my brother decided to. The fact that get help actually works,
Oh
and
yeah.
Thor becoming the next Odin. He lost an eye and everything.
Why is that a weird thing?
It's weird because it's uncanny. They just.
They choose the stronger brother. Are you jealous?
What? No.
You
That's
sound
not-
jealous.
I gave up on the throne quite a bit ago. That's why I went for New York, which is. You all would have been so much better under my rule. I promise.
I doubt that.
No, if I'm
Yeah,
canon,
no.
Ned's dead. I don't think it can get much better than that.
well, she wouldn't be dead if you hadn't
If
put
you
a
didn't
fight.
exist,
No, if I was allowed to rule Midgard.
No.
No.
no. Because see, even aside from you existing or ruling whatever, Thanos.
Midgard. You call it Earth.
It's Earth, but Thanos.
Thanos would not have happened. I would have stopped him.
Yeah, like you stopped him
Oh.
the last time.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I died a
Yeah.
heroic death for your information.
He would have kicked your ass always.
Mm-hmm. I looked through files. I was told about things.
There are files on my death.
Yes, there's files
What
and
happened
everything.
in
There.
deep
Yeah.
space
Yep,
on Earth.
Thor's file is very interesting.
I'll like to see that. I haven't seen
Thor's file is very interesting.
I mean, if you were alive, I'd send you the files, but
I'll
Yeah.
tell you something. Thor
I didn't
isn't
hack
that
into the
interesting.
database or anything. You know, none of that. Just files. Might have broken into an office, maybe.
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 I mean, what else am I supposed to do with
Honestly,
the
the
training
more
I
I
have had?
the more I spend time around you humans, the less I understand why my brother likes you so much.
Oh, he spent all his life with you, and now he's happy to have some good company.
He had great company. Who else can say they've been stabbed by the god of, well, your old friend can, I guess. What was his name? The Captain America fanboy. Coulson?
Steve.
No,
Oh, you stopped. Oh, sorry.
fanboy.
Okay, no.
Agent Phil Coulson of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
He was
fun.
quite a fun boy.
That was fun.
Indeed.
Sometimes I do miss the scepter that Thanos gave me. Only occasionally, though.
Ooh.
We have another question.
I'm liking this question.
If you could deck someone in the face with 0 consequences, who would it be?
Alive?
So many people. Alive or dead? That is true. That is a good question.
Someone. Let's make it more interesting, alive or dead.
This guy for sure, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've already decked a few people in the face without consequences.
Oh, I
Same.
haven't.
Thanos.
I guess Clint. It's like,
Odin.
he sometimes deserves that.
I would say Thor, but he lets me punch him without any consequences.
I would like to say Tony.
I've already punched Nat in the face.
True.
So
I already punched Stark in the face multiple times.
Yeah, I really like you for doing that.
Hmm.
He totally deserved it.
He did. He does. He really does deserve it.
The Hulk. I feel like it would simply be returning the favor just slightly. Just slightly.
No.
And,
Sometimes Rogers, but I already did that as well.
Nick Fury.
Okay,
Yes.
I agree with that one.
I want to deck Dad in the face.
Yes.
Mom, I would try decking in the face and probably die. Well, it's
Well,
scary.
the question says no consequences, so. The idea is that there are
Yeah,
no
but I wouldn't. With
That is
Mom,
true.
I wouldn't
But
be able to get close enough to deck her in the
like-
face.
See.
That sounds impressive.
Valid point. Valid point.
I think I've said all the people I would like to, as the immortals say, deck in the face. We're not quite sure in what order, though. I think
Yeah, Fury
Odin-
would be one of them.
I think Odin would go first. Definitely. Are there any more questions?
Wait, I want to add another one. Kinda Tony's dad. Kinda I would like to. So
Wasn't he like a genius inventor?
yeah. Like his son.
Wasn't he a good guy? Why would you want to? I'm slightly confused.
It will help.
Yeah. There are many people here in the afterlife. If any request to punch people in the face, I'll gladly do that.
Can
Tony
you punch
Stark.
yourself?
Oh, we did that. No.
Oh, I do have one request for that. Can you tell Tony I'm going to kill him when I go there? Because I'm going to do it for leaving me here.
Oh, we're enjoying that. I will command watch. I would like to watch that very much. Yes.
You truly are entertaining to watch.
Uh-huh. Sure, mama's boy.
Repeat that. I dare you.
Mama's boy.
I second that. You're very lucky that you and my sister are not in the same place.
Lucky.
Yeah.
You would be dead twice over.
Hmm.
The thing about your suit.
I really like the color for starters. But I think I don't have just one favorite thing about it. Everything about it is amazing. So
I miss my clothes. The feel of his guardian leather. These appeared the second I died. Much less comfortable. I believe this is a... don't even know what this is made of.
How dare you?
Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Look, now you're with your sister.
Oh, well.
I'm the same.
I'm amazing. Excuse you. I mean, you're the one who died, not me.
Eh.
I'm starting to like you.
I don't like you.
Who are you talking about?
No, not you.
Well, we already know that
I think
I'm
the blonde one.
partially declined to like
The
you,
blonde-
Natasha.
the
You're my
blonde one.
sister.
Yelena, you said your name was? You, yes.
Yelena, get it right.
Yelena. Mm-hmm.
That's what I said, Yelena.
The
Yelena.
Y isn't pronounced.
Elena?
Yes. The Y is just not pronounced.
This name is better.
It's generic.
So is yours.
To remember and better to pronounce.
But we can both agree our mother's name is pretty great. Yelena is amazing.
I still believe my name is the best here, obviously. Most original. You have to be when your lifespan is thousands of years.
I thought you said your life's... Wait, but aren't you dead? How's your lifespan 1,000 of years?
I've been alive for thousands of years.
I guess you're lucky you're dead. You won't age then.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know. I don't care.
thousands of years old. There's a reason you mortals first believed me, truly, rightfully, for once, a god. That came about. It was very funny. I believe it was Odin and Thor together, and then I joined them later on. Who decided to go down to Midgard once, eons ago. I think you call it the Viking Age. Very fun. Me and Thor were very young. It was very fun.
The Viking Age, so that's how. Okay.
And for your
There's
information,
been a lot.
Yelena, I would have continued to age.
Yelena, Yelena. It's a lot. It's just a Russian name. That's what it is.
Would Earth computers change it to Helena then?
It has
I
happened.
believe so. Helena, the reason. Yeah.
Yes, it has happened. It's not great.
That has never happened to me. I guess
course.
that comes with
Your
being a-
name is literally a god. Of course it never happens to you.
I am literally a god.
Whatever.
I'm liking you less and less lately.
And I hate you completely.
Of course.
There's two people I can blame for my sister's death now.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
You
Yes.
can add canons to
Yes.
the mix.
You can add several people to the mix, including myself, because yeah,
She flung
No.
herself off a cliff. I don't think that's my fault.
it was to get the stone.
I was only told about who was there at the moment.
It
I was
wasn't
not
me.
told about how it happened.
She threw herself off a cliff.
It was to get the stone.
So Valentina was lying to me? Clint was not responsible?
I don't know who or what you're talking about.
Contacts, informatives. You're a god. You're Russian stuff.
Right. Right. What's the time? We have just about 10 minutes left. Someone says cliff jumping, a fun time. Not as much as stabbing your brother.
I think we have different concept of what is a fun
Shooting
time.
at your sister's pretty fun.
Eh.
Listen, we age slowly. There's a reason my brother is by far the strongest Avenger.
Didn't Captain America pick up his hammer though?
That is true.
Yes,
But then again, your brother did just quite literally stand in front of a star. I was told of things. Files. They really don't classify a whole lot of important information on those files. They're also really easy to get to, if you know how to, of course.
I don't need files. I have magic.
I'm sorry that not
That you
all of
learned
us
from
here
Mama.
are a magical god who's a pathetic waste of space.
Excuse me. You started off so well there.
Did I though?
Who would win in a fight? No weapons. Fist fight. No weapons. Yelena and
Or
Nat?
powers.
Or power.
Well, obviously Nat and I then. If we're doing a fist fight, Nat and I have the training.
Yeah,
You guys are going
we
fun
will
for
win.
sure.
We
I
will
mean,
win.
you're all about your magic and all that, and the dagger and Thor's
Thor and I
hammer.
have super strength. Well, super strength, according to you mortals. We're gods. We don't need magic.
Toby.
We're literally
Sister and
the same thing. All Black Widows are basically like, I mean, we're not as great as super soldiers, but we're pretty much right there.
We're basically
not.
We would die. Because we would
You're
run
not super soldiers. Super soldiers are extras. I was going to say smart. That's very not true.
We're a
Extra
lot smarter than
strong.
super soldiers. We can confirm that.
With that, I will agree. But super soldiers are stronger and faster. You're not. You're just.
Have you seen my sister with her normal takedowns?
Have you seen my brother?
With
Punch
he
anything.
uses a hammer most of the time, okay? Your brother might have super
Punch
strength.
Anything.
You are not training combat. No, none of you.
Well,
we are better in
I
combat.
am.
War is. I have picked up on a few things, and
You would immediately be taken out,
Yes.
for sure.
that is not true. I have fought my fair share of fistfights. And against us guardians, who are much more powerful. I'll just say powerful than mortals.
If I may add, if we're going to bed, I go with the Black Widows.
Thank you.
I have seen Thor and Nat fight, so I like my chances here.
You posed the question. I don't believe you have a say in the answer.
No, let them. Thank you.
They totally have a say in the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. They totally do.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And please do tell this to my brother.
I will.
I want his
mean,
response.
As soon as I can find a rainbow, because he don't have a phone for some reason.
Well, yes, he's a god. Why would he need a cellular device?
To talk with me.
Why would he want that? You're not very pleasant.
I'm very fun to hang out with. Haven't you seen how many much people I have to text just in a 1 hour?
Oh, thank you. I like you.
No, but
Okay,
this is
but you're not
without
allowed to
magic.
use
Said
that.
without
No.
magic.
No.
It was without
Oh, you
weapons.
did.
Without weapons or powers, sir.
Yeah. Without weapons and magic, they will win for sure. Now, I think like with weapons and magic, it will be a little bit harder, but they should for sure almost win.
I mean, both of us know how to kill a man pretty easily, so.
Yeah.
And I could teleport you. Have you seen my brother's hammer is unliftable by anyone who is not him.
Again,
Yes.
no weapons or powers. You're
Yes, and Miss Potts just posed the query, really, of with powers and weapons.
Oh, I mean, with powers and weapons, Nat and I can handle ourselves. We got some pretty good weapons from the Red Room.
It will be fair. It will be a fair fight instead
Yeah.
of being just like a non-fair fight.
Against you. A non-fair fight against you.
No,
I
yeah.
also
We-
can I
we
remind you
can.
also that Nat was the one that tricked you when you were in prison?
Point.
Nat, oh my god, wait. All we have to do is sneak up on them when
Wait.
they're asleep,
See,
knock them out, and we can do the whole brain control thing like they did with us in the Red Room, and the problem
That
solved.
is true. That is
I
true.
would like to see you try. I would like
I
to see
mean,
you
you're dead,
attempt.
so I mean, Nat can take care of that. I'm pretty sure I can get close enough to Thor while he's sleeping. He's a drinker, right, Pepper?
I
You
mean,
drink?
no, he has lived in my house, so I can tell you he's a very heavy sleeper.
He
So-
is. That is to his downfall. He's a heavy sleeper, but he is very powerful.
I'm
He
not
can
telling
take
you
his
that.
time.
And my mind is
Very annoying.
practically impenetrable. You will not be able to control it.
Oh, I'm not
Oh,
talking
you
about
underestimate us.
magic, so
Humans never learn. Never learn.
never learn to shut up. But all right.
Humans. I am not human. I'm a god. Very powerful.
I'm dead. No.
All right. Well, we have 5 minutes left.
Any
If anyone would like to pose a sensible last question,
I'll be right back. Mom's calling.
now's your time.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I have to go back to running.
5 minutes.
You can insult anyone besides me.
I really like them.
I
I
did
like
not
this person a lot.
listen to Thanos. He promised me power. I said yes, fully willing and preparing to betray him. And I will remind you, I died attempting to save the universe from him. So, really, whose mind is impenetrable and so smart?
Keep telling yourself that.
On to the sensible question, we despise them.
I don't think I know what the TVA is.
Time variance authority. Just wait. They'll show up in your lives eventually.
Oh boy.
Great.
We're not posing any more questions to me, so if you have any final questions or remarks or thoughts on anyone else in this thing.
So, everyone who's not pathetic, just saying. Any questions for any of us, who are...
Any questions for the mortals?
Yeah,
Any questions to the non-Bombers boys?
Oh, thank
How are
you.
y'all today? I am dead.
I'm
I don't
pretty
think-
good.
I don't think that's an emotion.
I'm pretty sure it's an emotion.
Okay. I will
I'm
not
pretty
argue.
good. There's been some trading here and there. Mom and dad fighting. They do it a lot.
They did. They do. They do a lot. Lot.
And then
I've been attempting to find a way to return to the mortal plane.
and get murdered.
So
Again.
far, it worked.
How many times have you died again now?
Well, once. I faked it like twice. Maybe more? No, 3 times. Did I?
I for myself, I'm doing good. So just putting there out there.
It has worked every time, by the way. Thor has warned. Very fun to find out later.
Yeah, we have to take care of him after you died. Every time. Every time.
No, it hasn't happened that much.
Oh.
Alright, so I believe that is our time, which means it's time to say goodbye. We can start with you, Natasha.
Well then. Goodbye everybody. Stay safe. Don't throw yourself off a cliff.
Or do, but make sure you get an
Don't do.
Don't do it.
If you do, make sure to get an Infinity Stone.
No, don't do it.
It was for the greater good. Goodbye everybody.
Yelena.
Goodbye, everyone. Yeah, just stay safe. Kick some god butt. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, me. Stay safe, everybody. Remember to drink water and eat, and try to sleep at normal hours. Yeah. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining our stream. I would say we appreciated the questions, but I personally did not. Try not to die. It is not recommended. Faking your death is a different story. And of course, remember to live your life with glorious purpose.
Mama's boy.
Thank you for coming to our stream.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Mortal technology, please work.